Hello, welcome back to my Fortnite preset series. We're back to doing more Christmas ones. This time we're gonna do it on Lieutenant Evergreen, the Christmas tree skin. And this one's quite easy to get one for, honestly. So, a lot of these aren't really gonna work. The present could because of presents being under the tree, and I think this is the back bling that goes with him, actually. I don't know, what set is he in? Tiny Fresh. Yeah, this is his back bling. So, I mean, it makes sense, but personally, this works quite well for him, I think, because, like, again, it's presents that be under the tree, and, like, there's a lot of greens and reds that match perfectly with his, with the baubles and stuff on him. But honestly, this wreath, it's from Season 7's Battle Pass, so, like, you're not gonna get it anymore, but if you do have it, I think this works, honestly. Sorry, I hit the mic. I think this honestly works perfectly with this skin because the red bow, I mean, ignore the massive knife in the middle of it, but and the grenades, just they're baubles, shush. But the big ribbon in the middle, I think it's perfect. Like well, we can have a look. That is the one we're using, but we can have a look at some of the others. Oh, hang on. I haven't looked at this one before. This bell. That works well for a Christmas tree preset. The gingerbread men are off the limits because that just doesn't work with it. The crack shot doesn't either. This shield, I don't know what skin I'm going to use this shield with, honestly. I'm not a fan of the shields, like, kill me Fortnite community, but Holiday Hydrant, even the Holiday Hydrant kind of works with this skin, so... But, to be honest, it's got to be this one, but, oh, this bell is really good as well. If I didn't have the combat wreath, I'd probably use the bell. Well, hey, that's something you could do if you have Lieutenant Evergreen, because he was a 2019 Christmas skin. So you can't get him now, but they just don't make him like they used to, do they? Right, there's only... what do you think the right pickaxe is to use for this? Of course it's this. It has the exact same light on top of the tree as Jonsey. I think this is from the same Skull Squad. Right, okay, yeah. It's from the Skull Troopers set. The only reason it's from that set is because there is a Santa Claus version of the Skull Trooper. I think it's called Yule Trooper, if I'm right. And it's a Jack Skellington reference, which is cool, but I don't really want it, to be honest. Maybe? I don't know, but this pickaxe from his set is the best thing from his set, in my opinion. And it works perfectly with a Christmas tree. So because it's not from his set, you get bonus points for that. Unfortunately, we've gotten to the bit where I might have to use a Chapter 2 glider. I just don't like the bits that stick out on the side. I'm sorry, that's all. But it's got a tree on it, and I think... No, this is from the Winter Wonderland set, so it's not Piney Fresh, but... I like the animated effect on it though, that's quite nice, and the trees on it. We're gonna use that one, unless they make a new one. So finally, we're gonna actually use the string glider, contrail. Because it's a Christmas tree, they're coming out of the tree as it falls, it's genius. It's like when my cats push my tree over. So this skin as well has a built-in emote, the first one of the bunch we've used so far. And Jonsey stands like a tree, or he A pauses. Screws a light into his mouth that turns on. And it plays this very faint music you can hear. It plays Deck the Halls, if you can hear that. I'll probably turn it up a bit. Like, it plays it and I think it loops, or Jonsey ends the emote himself, but... It's quite... I love this skin, it's so stupid. You don't see anyone use it. You don't see anyone use it anymore. So again, this one's quite easy. Sorry, wrong page. The Twinkly wrap. It's a Christmas tree wrap, so we're going to use it. Obviously we're gonna make it... maybe... I don't know. Why is there no green in between these two? Like a slightly darker version, it's not... it just kind of works, right. Oh, hang on a minute. I think I'm gonna use that one. It's not the it's not got a star on it, but I think it works. You know what? No, I don't want to use that one anymore. Actually, I'm gonna use that instead. It's actually festive. It's a jumper design. This music stayed on because it's like a lovely. It's got a tree on the picture, and it's just warm and cozy indoors. Again, there is no loading screen for this skin in particular, so I'm gonna leave it on. No, that's not what I wanted to click. Hang on, I went to the top. Gonna leave it on random for this one. Barely just all fits in, and there we go, that's the preset. So this was a very short one, but you know, I feel like uploading shorter ones is probably a better idea, because then you might actually watch it. And I don't know, it's just easier to edit if I just have one skin in particular. So yeah, I actually quite like this one. I'm happy with this one. Everything works, which is good. That's gonna be all for today, so I'll see you next time. Bye bye.